Did Jill Duggar's book put Jim Bob at risk for investigation? Fans are beginning to wonder if Jill Duggar Dillard's book might have put Jim Bob at risk for investigation. In her book, Counting the Cost, she disclosed several family secrets. She revealed many details that fans previously didn't know about her family. What could this mean for her father? Keep reading to get a peek at fan speculations about Jill's big reveals and Jim Bob's future. On Tuesday, September 12, Jill's new book, Counting the Cost, hit shelves. In it, she described her life on TLC's 19 Kids and Counting On. She also talked about her relationship with her parents. Several shocking details are prompting fans to question how her parents, specifically Jim Bob, might be affected. Jill Duggar Dillard dishes on her TLC pay. In the past, Jill has talked about being underpaid for her time on TLC. The Duggar daughter was on her family's shows for nearly 10 years. Her father received a check for his family's involvement, yet he didn't pay his kids. Eventually, when Jill and Derek confronted him, he agreed to pay each of his kids $80,000. Jill and Derek said they refused this and pursued legal action. They were later written a $175,000 check from Jim Bob. However, Jill Duggar Dillard estimates that her family brought in around $8 million from the shows. She was the center of attention in some of the episodes and specials, which even included her wedding day. So, she felt she should have been paid much more. Could Jim Bob Duggar be under investigation because of his daughter's book? On Reddit, on a Chrisley Knows Best subreddit, fans are discussing Jill Duggar Dillard's lack of payment. Though this subreddit isn't typically about the Duggars, fans are seeing similarities between the Duggars and the Cresleys. Todd and Julie Chrisley are currently behind bars for bank fraud and tax evasion. In a Reddit post, one fan said, maybe Todd and Julie will get fellow reality show jailmates. If they, Jim Bob and Michelle, filed taxes jointly as a married couple, they both could be in trouble. They noted that Jill said her dad has been committing tax evasion and fraud for years. One fan added, reading that book left me furious. I hope the IRS starts to investigate him. He was putting down income for his adult children and not paying them the money he was reporting to IRS. Another encouraged Jill Duggar Dillard to report her father to the IRS herself. Note that this is purely speculation, so there's no way to know whether Jim Bob will actually be investigated. But some fans seem to think it could happen. Only time will tell what his future holds and whether he faces consequences due to payment issues with his kids. So, do you think that Jim Bob Duggar could be investigated? Do you think Jill Duggar Dillard had these intentions when sharing these details about her family, or do you think it would be coincidental? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to TV Shows Ace for more news about the Duggar family.